Sometimes I go on the ground too, but almost always it's too far. It would take, you know, all day on a snow machine, and there's no roads, so you have to go by helicopter to even get close to the animals. It's just too far. So this is a picture of one project with a caribou. You see the caribou? And we were transporting them, we were catching pregnant cows and putting them in a pen to protect the babies from wolves for 3 weeks, 4 weeks, and then we let them all go because the caribou numbers were going down so quickly. So we would...
So you are taking all the caribous?
Just a percentage. So, you know, the cows were very old, so we took 50 to 100, and we catch them with a net gun. I put drugs up the nose, and then I check with ultrasound. If it's pregnant, it stays. If not, it goes. So then we keep them while they have their babies, and then let them all go again.
Well, how many days?
It was about 6 weeks. Yeah.
How many months you keep the baby?
Just 3 weeks.
3 weeks.
3 weeks they can run away from them. But, because they would have maybe 5 per 100 survive, but with our project we had 99%. We had almost all survive every year. So. So most of the work I do is more project-based for wildlife. Sometimes it's radio collars, but often it's like this, like a project, and different project for a reason, you know.
So you are not working for government?
Yeah, I used to. For 9 years I worked for government, but now I resigned, but I still do the contracts. Yeah, so. So this is the same caribou, and it's being brought with a blindfold by snow machine, like inside the pen. Because there's a big 20-acre pen there, so we bring them in.
What we call this?
Caribou.
Yeah, caribou.
Like reindeer? Blindfold.
Oh, blindfold? Or the snowmobile?
The snow.
Snowmobile?
The snow.
Snowmobile. So it's like the 3-wheeler, but for the snow. Snowmobile. Yeah.
The snowmobile is like
So this is a moose, working on moose, and they get very hot easily. So this one was overheating, and we gave the reversal, and it still didn't get up. So we were putting water, you know, trying to douse it with water. But then I was doing an IV drip, and it was not too cold, but cool. And you would put it in the veins in the antler, inside the antler veins. It's got velvet, but it's big veins. So we put it in there, cool the body temperature down, and it got up. It's okay.
They may go out get moose like these are in summer, no?
In summer, yeah.
What is the temperature in summer?
Like it can be 25, 28, yeah, but that's a lot for a moose.
In other end, you said that minus 30 like that.
Today, yeah, it's been minus 35, minus 40 even this week.
Maybe that temperature vary on that. Either car minus candy, this part. So summer again, this part and this part so to heat pay how we got the then I got right now I can come to say like the food I see well not again I'm going to put a mother may clean up
And this is also the moose. So you can see this one. Most of the work I do is in winter because all the water is frozen. So we usually only catch in the winter, but this project we had to do in the summer. So we dirted the animal, it ran into water. So what we had ready were the life jackets. So we put the life jacket on the moose head and pulled the cord so it would keep the head afloat. And then we put the radio collar on. And then we reversed it and just held, and then it just swam across. But it was carfentanil, like a torfine, so very fast reversal, like 2 minutes, and it just swam across the lake and it was okay.
මේගොල්ලෝ සාමාන්‍යයෙන් වැඩ කරන්නේ සාමාන්‍ය ඊතර කාලේ කරන්න බැරි නිසා මේගොල්ලෝ ඒ වැඩ කරද්දී මේ වතුර එතකොට අයිස් වෙලා තියෙන වතුරෙන් ගැටලුවක් නැහැ. නමුත් මේ කරලා තියෙන්නේ සාමාන්‍යයෙන් ඒ මුහුද ගහපුවම පයින් වතුරට ගිහින්. මේකද මේගොල්ලෝ ප්ලාස්ටික් රයින් ඉන්නවනේ ලයිෆ් ජැකට් ප්ලාස්ටික් රයින් ඉන්නවා. ලයිෆ් ජැකට් එක දැම්මම පස්සේ උඩු පිටිනවා. කතා යන්න ගියා. ඒ අපි ගහනවා වගේ අර ටොපින් මොකලුනේ තමයි පාවිච්චි කරන්නේ. ඒ ගහකට ගාන ඉන්නකොට නැගින්නකොට අපෝ යනවා. වැඩියට මේ කොලස් දානවා.
And so a lot of the work that I'm doing is also to do new drug combinations to do them better, and also to support them when they're doing the field anesthesia. So we also do oxygen up the nose, and this is a little pulse oximeter, and we brought one for you too, so we can try it because it's so tiny. And for some animals it works just to put it on the tongue. It most made it fit on your finger, but it can work on, you know, it would probably work on a leopard, it works on a moose, a sheep, things, probably the small deer. Just slip it on so you can hear their heart rate and you can know how much oxygen is in the blood.
දැන් මේ සමාන මැෂින් එක ඔච්චර දෙනෙක් තමයි මෙහෙන්දා. ආයෙත් මැෂින් එකෙන් අපි දැන් අප්පෝඩ් දීපිය heart rate එක වලට අර මැෂින් එකෙන් පේනවා ඊට පස්සේ. කීයද දැන් heart beat එක කීයද කියන ලෙවල් තියෙන ඔක්සිජන් ප්‍රමාණය ඒවත් පේනවා. ඒවල උපකරණ පාවිච්චි කරනවා.
That's just moose. This is, and I also work on muskox. Have you heard of a muskox before? I don't know. They have the horns. They look very prehistoric. Like, yeah. So this was with a helicopter, and I darted this one, and the female would not leave the male. Usually they're groups, you know, 10 to 15, and if anything threatens them, they back into a circle with all their butts together, and they won't leave each other. They put the babies in the middle. But there was just 2. So when I darted the one, she wouldn't leave. She kept coming back, so we kept trying to chase her, but then we had to just dart her too, because there was no way to get her away from him. That's a muskox. They're very mean, very grumpy. So the other species I work on a lot is wood bison. Lots of bison. Wood bison. There's plains and wood bison. They're maybe the same species, but they are separated and like one's a threatened species. So we work on wood bison a lot. And that's me, and I dart them from helicopter. So you see how low we get. It's not often from high, it's down low and moving with the animal for a lot of it if you can.
Bison and dart.
And there's another bison picture launching. More bison. And we put ear tags as well, and the radio collar, because it's very important to the Indians, the First Nation people there, that they eat, you know, they hunt the bison, and so you have to be very careful what drugs you use because they're going to eat the animal. So we have to mark them so that no one eats that animal for, depends on the drug, but usually for 1 year. The bull bison are very big. They can be 1,000 or 1,200 kilos, and the cows are only 600 kilos. This is a bull, a big bull. So I also work on little things too. So this is a project that was looking at hibernation and the effect of climate change on some of the hibernating small animals, and this is a marmot, Marmota monax. Marmota monax. So they're up in the mountains.
Is it a rodent?
It's a rodent, yeah, kind of a rodent, yeah.
Arctic
Big
rodent.
Arctic rodents, yeah. And
So
there's a lot of
all the mammals hibernate in the area.
not all of them, but some of them, like the bears, not moose or bison, no, but bears, marmots, the rodents, squirrels, most of those hibernate. Wolverine will hibernate.
Then hibernate comes out to get and
So for this project, we actually had, you can see I'm putting a transmitter into the belly because they don't really have a neck, hard to put a collar. So we put the transmitter right in, and it also keeps the temperature when they're hibernating. So if their body temperature goes down or up, it keeps a track of that all the way through hibernation. So for this project, we actually had a gas anesthesia machine out there, portable, that we just took out and set up a tent and did the surgeries in the tent up the mountain. Field surgery. And that's just caribou. And this shows, sometimes we dart caribou with drugs, but sometimes it's a net gun. Just depends on the project.
Net gun. In the net gun, you just the gun, you fill the net.
Yeah, and you just shoot. Yeah, the net goes around. There's weights. There's little weights.
Do you have any video or something?
No, I have video of the darting, but not of the net gun. I'll show you. Yeah. The weights, when the weights go out, they wrap around. But sometimes the weights will hit and break a leg, or the animal will do somersaults and break its neck. So it's really good if you have very, very deep snow. Otherwise, it can be really dangerous for the animal.
And they will really see now in a garage, no matter what, garden, neck take. We did a neck take part of it. They go safe to snow.
So I also work on doll sheep, which is the bighorn sheep as well, like Joseph was saying. This is a doll sheep that's white, and they're only in the Yukon and Alaska. And I also work on bears sometimes, depending, usually problem bears. We're trying to trap them and move them away from communities. Martin, which are like, what are martin mustelid? Maybe like a weasel a bit, or like a civet cat, similar to that. And so when I work at the zoo, it could be anything. So sometimes bands, you can see that's with gas anesthesia. Loris, we have Loris at our zoo, so same that you have, yes.
This is very low.
That's a slow Loris.
Slow.
Yep. We had to brush his teeth every day because he had bad teeth. And sometimes captive bears. And one of the places I work, the animals are used for filming for movies. So you can go, and even the big grizzly bear is trained to roll over, and I can listen to his heart. And if he has problems with his feet, I can do sedation locally.
I thought it was a statue.
If you trust him, no, it's real.
Jesus.
Yeah, he's in a lot of movies.
This is a problem.
A grizzly bear? Yeah, same thing.
Grizzly bear.
Yeah.
They are
How much does he weigh?
Oh, he's like probably 800 kilos. Yeah, he's huge. Yeah, he's so fat. Yeah. Also in the zoo, we have dwarf crocodiles, so working on the crocodile. Do you have dwarf crocodile? No, you
You have in your area is native.
No, this is when I'm at the zoo. Because I go work at the zoo too, so this is